soul is literally that neutral charge that bonds your charge together, bonds the negative positive charge together, so there's no more energy. And you got these atoms doing this right here, and make sure these atoms don't go out of control. You keep them in control and balance. You see that? The whole point is understanding the power of our beings. Understand the powers our species holds here. Negative, positive, turning up internal charges, turning them up together. You're breathing in right now. And that's what the Tai Chi is all about. Healing is understanding that you continually charge your body up in order for you to become great with power. You got to charge your body up daily, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. I don't know if you all forgotten about this. I said this in the past. When you release these charges to your bodies, you got metals and energies in your bodies that holds these charges. And every time you do these activities, the charge is becoming greater and greater and greater. You feel that burning energy inside of you. It's turning. This is how they're able to create CERN, because CERN's made of the bodies of the original beings. You understand that? There's no machine that they pattern CERN off of our bodies. We doing this here. They call them atoms. Ground yourself. It's the breathing. Your breathing's so important because which allows your blood to flow. You just don't do this, brothers and sisters. The knowledge is getting deeper right here. You don't feel the energy as soon as you start breathing. You feel that energy flow. You're getting that energy flow that you need, charging your bodies up. Now remember, in the message yesterday, each one of our zodiacs are under the star system that is, you got I forgot all of them. You got some of them that are water. There's star systems that are water-based. You got star systems that are fire-based. You got star systems that are air-based. You got a star system that literally can operate in all areas: earth, wind, water, fire, and the planetary level called Earth. Okay, remember, much power causes much responsibility. Be responsible about all of this. When you begin to charge yourself up, you begin to have an urge to want to go and out in nature, move things. Your heart is that magnetic field. Your heart is the part of you that comes in. Your heart and your soul put your mind together, and your heart and your soul begin to move this. We are literally walking outlets. You have uranium inside of you, you have plutonium inside of you, you got neptunium inside of you, you got uranium inside of you, you got mercury, you got Martian. All of the elements of the periodic table are within you. Titanium, plutonium, iron, aluminum, silver, copper, you got gold. All these platinum elements are within you. All these gases are within you. Every crystal that's known to this planet and to the cosmos is known in your body. That's what makes you so radioactive. That's why you have an enemy that wants to put us in a mental state where we will be mentally incapacitated. Those in religion, those are in the educational system, those in the musical entertainment, they're mentally incapacitated. They are mentally imprisoned. They can't go any further than what they see. They allowed themselves to be trained this way, and they will not go outside of it. What we tell these brothers and sisters about Hebrew Israelite religion? And that's taught the brothers and sisters about Hebrew Israelite religion. They would not understand anything you say outside of that Bible, outside of that doctrine, outside of the word usage they use, because they're mentally incapacitated. Basically, they are vessels of power without power. They actually think that their power is in this guy, Yahushua or Yahuda. They'll tell you they don't have any power. It's in this God that's outside them that don't exist. That was created by these Saxons and Orientals alike. So things, those in the Islamic community and Christianity, they all pretty much are the same. They're all pretty much the same. They're going to have the same idea. that no one or nothing is greater than this unknown, invisible thing that they are told to worship, and they're praying and worshiping. Nothing comes up as able. You see, in a whole Christian year, I see people die calling on Jesus and God. I've seen people die calling on Jesus, not knowing they're supposed to be calling on themselves. The whole point about it is strengthen yourself and knowing and believe in yourself and what you can do in this body. And this body is a compacted nuclear power plant. You say children of the sun get sunlight. Oh, sorry about this. I gotta piss. Your body's a nuclear power plant. You're not talking about the sun. We're talking about the black sun. The black sun's within you. It's your essence, your soul. SOL, which is the sun. We are souls. We are sunbeams, as well as moonbeams. See, solar and lunar beings. So you get charged up by the moon, you get charged up by the sun. Understand that we're literally nuclear, we're literally radioactive. Everything about these bodies, they were housed in our highly radioactive, the nuclear power plants all around, which means we have the ability to move the water, the fire, the magnetism, the electricity, everything mankind created in the movies and cartoons, they stole off of us, which means we got to bring ourselves back to power. And we can, by doing this, by practicing. Gotta remember to breathe. You just don't want to do this right here. You're not doing anything. You're not generating anything. The whole part of the CERN, when those atoms begin smashing, you have this airflow that begins to move through those tubes and literally begins causing these protons and these electrons within this, what you call the atom, the Hadron Collider, whatever, is literally causing those atoms to literally move. And those atoms are moving, they're colliding together and creating gateways. As you do this here, you're creating gateways for certain powers to come in with these bodies. You understand that? You're literally creating gateways for certain powers coming out of these bodies, certain levels of intelligence, certain levels of knowledge. Your abilities are beginning to awaken. That's all what it's all about. You're a nuclear power plant. Understand that. Breathe. Therefore, as you think in 10 place. I thought about the wind in the air. Thought about the wind in the air picked up. We are nuclear power plants. We are nuclear reactors. We're CERN. We're reactors. We're the sun, the moon, all this. Understand, brothers and sisters, the power goes beyond what you imagine. Take this in. Catch you guys later. Get your practice in. You know who we are. Much power to you all, brothers and sisters. Much power to you all.